Yeah, we're about to find out. Good evening, everyone. The group stages long gone, semi-finals long forgotten. Oh, what a starter. One.
That reds are on. It's worked, that split, but of course he didn't want the pink to go pretty much out of the reckoning.
9. $17.
Yeah, it's a smart shot, playing for the red up table. Gives them guaranteed.
$25.
And that could not have worked out any better. What a state. Not good enough. Frame 1 tonight.
$31.
So far it's been a typical break of Judd Trump.
39.
Possesses so much. Ball singing around the table 2 or 3 times. But when he gets into this sort of position, this is where he really excels.
$47.
The way the top players. Yeah, I'm not interested in it, but
$53.
movement on this, it's like a dead stun through the end red. Almost hit a dead cue ball. Just push it through a few inches.
$61.
I told you.
$69. Judd Trump, 74.
Well, that's Judd Trump's highest break. I think one more red and that would have been that.
One. Nine.
Not this. That's enough for me, and so in the day. Well, the early evidence suggests that trend might continue. The first frame of the session was the shortest of the match.
And that first frame of the evening will effectively didn't really take part in it. Nice if you can chalk off a few of those. Stress-free. You obviously see John and Judd limbering up just behind Rob and Ken with a... Some players not so much. Some players are happy to go in, have a maybe 15-20 minute loosener and then go back to the dressing room.
One.
This ball. Just the tuck in.
Judd Trump 1.
Overdone these days. Just get on with it. John doesn't want him to apologise. He just wants to play the game. He knows the score.
And the pink's waiting here. It's whether he wants to gamble playing for black. I wouldn't think so. But he has done.
1.
Maybe spin round for pink. Not a certainty this. He's going to have to inject a little bit of pace. Yeah. Didn't try to over... Again, very smart. He looked at pink and thought, maybe I could stick on pink, but not a problem with his cue power, getting up and down.
Thirteen.
So, he's been... Once again, he was not going to be top side of the pink.
Another frame could go rapidly.
$27.
He does have an alternative.
$35.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, Phil. It's one of those breaks. He's working his
46.
socks off to keep it going.
Bramble.
Choosing brown. Because he could try and
Judd
get
Trump
cover.
43.
Into a very different player from then. A much more lethal player.
Yeah, from John's
One.
side of things, it was a little unlucky to leave that gap, wasn't it? But
No problem this time, and all traffic is avoided.
Almost playing that as if you're playing for a black off the spot. See that with a cue ball?
$13.
The pink into the middle, and he can park the cue ball. Is the correct shot.
Judd Trump 19.
The lead.
One. Nine. $17.
Skipper Allen
Higgins,
by the kiss on the
24.
green.
That should put paid to frame 11. And it has.
One.
And he's got every right to be. Going 3 frames behind against Judd Trump is not.
Eight. Judd Trump 8 and the frame.
We've started the evening and now Trump hasn't won a title since the Gibraltar Open in March. You'd never call that a drought.
Green brown, big target. Didn't quite get the pace in it. Oh, how good's that shot? Alright, he's maybe going to be unlucky. He stuck a red, but it was aggressive. Played it thick with chip.
Nine.
Take all you get out there, because it won't last.
Everyone concentrates on how
20.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more on that
27.
point, Filchin. can turn a break if...
34. $41. John Higgins,
Good
47.
effort to left middle. He didn't really expect to get the pot, but a great effort. Good shot. John trying to nestle both reds onto the cushion. Pretty good. The cushion glance. Chance of catching both reds. The one near the right middle also. It's on that line. So Judd has his chance. Not a brilliant...
One. Five. $12.
Snooker left before that becomes a reality. If he were, what a blow it would be.
Yeah, it's one of those you'll live. So, all of a sudden, John Higgins does need...
Judd Trump, 25.
Yeah. Point is that the red's been on the cushion. He knows and he's well aware that eventually the reds will come out of their own accord. The cross double, expect him to be very close to this. Not this time, but again, perfect cue ball.
Significant.
One. Judd Trump, 1. Foul. And a miss. Judd Trump, 4. Foul. And a miss.
Well, closer, but still no
Judd
contact.
Trump, 4.
And what about a free ball?
Free ball. Yellow ball.
To leave an off straight brown. If this works out, we could have a new favourite. Needs to run. And it has. Then. Got it. Not perfect.
You see all these smashing.
I said before, there was never any panic,
11.
never any hurry to get reds in the open, and now he has it.
$18.
Make that 11, which means yellow, green and brown will be sufficient.
$26. $29.
Yeah, frame ball then. Is that winning frames like this?
33.
He admitted he enjoys it, and why wouldn't you? This has been a
38.
masterclass game.
For Higgins, an unpalatable taste of his own.
Judd Trump 51 and the
When
frame.
you get to a 4 in a race to 10, you can't say.
Just under constant pressure.
One.
This is the kind of situation in which
Seven.
I said today in the studio, for me with Judd these
13.
days, it's not the whole game that is impressing me the most. Perfectly comfortable to win a frame
21.
in 2, even 3 visits, because he'll win plenty of others in 1 visit. This might be one of them.
$29. $37.
concentration can't afford to slip.
Been turning maybe up the way most of the way. Oh, just the near jaw. Now then,
Judd.
And you
One.
know what? He may have played that.
I think
Judd Trump 1.
try and get it half ball on the low side.
Foul. And a miss. Judd Trump 4. One.
That just
9.
So if he can't think of anything. He's been, as I say, completely outplayed. Red colour. Is now a
15.
formality.
frame ball dispatched. You know, tacked on at the end, a snooker exhibition in Seattle,
21.
Washington, in the Pacific Northwest. He went all across country to play that. Made so many friends there. He is a world traveller with no weakness.
27.
Yeah,
34.
he trailed 3-0. This is going to be 9 out of the last 10
35.
frames. And he won 6.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. And for me, the way he won the previous frame, that was 10 out of
41.
Is it going to be a hat-trick of defeats in finals?
46. Tap. 47.
Also, Alan, worth bearing in mind, the 5 frames in the tournament.
59. 63. 68. Judd Trump 68
After
and
a
a frame.
rather quiet spell by his standards.
Be awesome tonight in every department. Oh, look at John Wood. As I said, he on reflection day, but I think he has looked a little bit tired tonight. Maybe that match last night did take a bit out of him. Not taking anything away from Judd Trump the way he's played though. At the table with the cue ball there.
Seven.
Recovered well. Well, he's at that stage now where you've just got to throw everything at your opponent, see what happens. Trump's a different man. He's got the all-round game. We've seen it tonight to great effect.
15.
Well, this is handy at the bottom. Quite a few reds from this shot. Gotta find the colour though. Yeah, it wasn't a great spot.
23.
Could have been a bit kinder to him.
John Higgins 23.
Shot. been a bit fortunate he didn't go into the practice. He definitely would have left Judd something. But this is typical of what Judd has done today. And I mean, David, you've watched him for many years now.
Have you got a radio open there?
Just see how much of a different player he is over these last three.
From his last 19 finals, so that just shows you incredible conversion rate. You know, you get to a final, you're going to be playing a top player, so really is a remarkable series of success that shows.
One.
He's been targeting. He was very vocal with the clothing and various other innovations. Like everything else these days, they've split opinion. Narration, hopefully.
Yeah, and that's the one
Nine.
great thing about Trump. You know, he expresses himself, and that can only bring a young generation into the game. You had the great Alex Higgins in the 80s.
$17.
Lost the first frame of the tournament, didn't he? Down in Brighton, so he's gainfully employed. Trump then, of course, went on to win 6-0
25.
against Ryan Day. Looking to run out. Comfortable winner here.
Yeah, 9. We'll need one of those two reds that are tied up on the left-hand side cushion, but I'm not going to worry about them just yet. Just try and tidy up the...
The wheels did seem to come off this afternoon, and then had to start well tonight. And
41.
well, clearly, just couldn't quite deflated.
Doing his calculations, he knows he's going to need one of those safe reds.
49.
Oh, it's just a fabulous shot. Excellent shot. Determined to leave a nice angle on green or brown here.
$56.
Full ball and try and knock that onto the ball cushion into a safe area. Well, maybe he's just trying to go through the gap.
Judd Trump,
Pretty good
59.
there. Go through the gap and try and sneak it down.
It will be his first one of the season.
Yeah, I must say, I think this has been a wonderful venue for snooker and the Champion of Champions. Guys have really been fantastic. That could be the end. This red is available.
One.
And to beat a great player like John Higgins, in the end, this comfortably. What a way.
$7.
Yeah, top quality. And I'm sure John Higgins will be the first to congratulate him on how well he's played.
12.
All the
14.
titles. It's like we've already known it. Now we can say it.
Judd Trump,
Judd
14
Trump
frames.
is the champion of Champion. John Higgins made the running in this final. He led 3-0, but Judd Trump got